What's going on, guys? Afflicted Gamer here, back in another Destiny video. So we found Xur, and this time he's down by Zavala, Cade 6, and Ikor Ray. This is a first in a very long time, so let's check out what he's got.
It is my will to speak to you.
Alright, so we've got a Legacy Engram, which is leg armor. Personally, I would not pick this up unless there was anything from year one that you absolutely want to have. So that's going to be up to you. For the Titan, we've got the Glass House with up to 89 intellect. Could be a little higher, but let's check out the rest of the stats. Anyway, I am on my Titan, so here's the preview of the helmet. We have Bathed in Light, Blessing of Light, and Weapons of Light last longer. This is a pretty good exotic. I don't mind it myself. Some people will choose the Helm of Saint 14 if they are going to run Defender, but this is definitely not a bad choice. Something I would grab if I didn't already have it. It's rolling with Intellect and Strength, Ashes to Assets, Heavy Lifting, and Infusion, where health replenishes every time you pick up an Orb of Light. So, not too bad. I would prefer Intellect and Discipline, but intellect and strength isn't too bad. For the hunter, we have the graviton forfeit, again with intellect and strength. This, I'm already going to say this, I would pick this up for sure. This will grab the Night Sucker subclass Shade Step for free. That's awesome. So that way you can actually have Keen Scout out at the same time, see where your enemies are, and that Shade Step is a great way to evade other players and even NPCs in the regular world. Intellect and Strength, as I mentioned before, Inverse Shadow, Heavy Lifting, and then once again we have Infusion. Not bad. For the Warlock, we've got Claws of Amakara. And let's take a look at the rolls we have here. Discipline and Strength this time, but it does the Whisperers. Gain an additional charge for all Warlock charged melees, so these will fit no matter what subclass you're using. The gauntlets are nothing too special, but if you are a Warlock that likes to put focus into Strength for increased melee charges all the time, I would pick these up. Other than that, I would leave them behind or just get them purely to complete your collection. On top of the discipline and strength rolls, we've got snap discharge, impact induction, pulse rifle loader, and shotgun loader. That's the meta right there. And then for the weapon, oh, we've got the Xalos Supercell. Now I wish I could get this on my Xbox account. Nice. This is a fantastic primary. It is the only arc primary in the game as of right now. So, Xalos Supercell. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are closer together. This works in PvE and PvP. Definitely a must-have. Again, if I didn't have this, I would pick it up. This would probably be the first thing that I grabbed if I did not have it or if I was new to Destiny. The rolls on the gun are CQB Ballistics, Smart Drift Control, Aggressive Ballistics, Persistence, Hammer Forged, Rifled Barrel, Brace Frame, and then finally Bolts from the Blue. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. You have Not a Toy, which is the first ornament, and that's how it looks. And the one that I like, Shock Hazard, which I think looks pretty awesome. So, other than that, the regular plasma drive, emerald coil, heavy ammo synth, where you can get your little bonuses here for 3 or 10, thrift coins, glass needles, motes of light, and then finally your exotic shards. So, overall, the inventory isn't bad if these are things that you don't already have, but if you've been around since day one, most likely you do. But for the new players, or again, if you don't have it, Xalos Supercell for sure. If you are a hunter, Graviton Forfeit, Titan, Glass House isn't bad, and Warlock, this was nothing too special, but it's something worth having at least. So there you have it, guys. This is exactly where Xur is located, right down here. right at the nice big round table. And that is what he has for this week. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and drop it a like. It lets me know that you guys are still enjoying the content and still watching the Destiny stuff. There's our videos every Friday. And other than that, if you're new, consider subscribing for more Destiny content like this and more on the way when we get our next upgrade. So until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. As always, have a good day, and don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer. I always mean to wave, and I sit down. Alright, guys, have a good one.